Assalamu alaikum everyone, my name is Asma. I am the founder of Modestly Clothing, the first shop of its kind online to sell pre-loved modest clothing and specialise in taking on unwanted modest wear and then reselling it, repurposing it, making mending and giving these clothes a longer life. I was really concerned about the rate of fast fashion in modest wear, the way that so many of us were buying very cheap, affordable modest wear, especially from online retailers from abroad, but then discarding them so very quickly, especially when something has lost its sense of style, for example, or whether someone has changed sizes, or whether the seasons changed or your tastes have changed. So we send out these really large mail bags for free that are prepaid, that women fill and then they post back to us. And so it costs nothing for the donor to donate unwanted, very good condition, mashallah. A lot of them come in brand new with tags, clothing, which then we will clean, mend, dry clean, dye, and basically relist and sell on to someone else who will then love those garments for that little bit longer. Alhamdulillah. And I started this business around 2 years ago, just under 2 years ago now, just as a test to see whether the pilot would work, whether it would be popular. And mashallah, it's been a really, really successful endeavor so far. So at the time when I first set up Modestly, I had a shoestring budget, and we made a very, very basic website which worked, and it sold items and it took photographs, but I was just a little bit embarrassed at what I thought was the kind of unprofessional image, the home screen, and also some of the aspects of the website that I couldn't get to function, because I'm not from an IT background. I know very little about web design, so things like pop-ups or setting up like subscribers, and some of the things that I really wanted on this website. So I reached out to a sister that I know who specializes in websites, and she mentioned that she doesn't specialize in WordPress, which is the platform that I was using for my website, but she recommended Jamila to me, and Jamila was fantastic. She straight away responded to my inquiries, and we set up a free meeting, and I explained what I was interested in and what services I was requiring, and she then created a very useful document offering me an audit that she would do on my current website. So this audit that she did analysed some of the weaknesses in the website as it stood, which really helped me to understand the potential for what I needed and what was going to happen going forward. So some of the challenges, like I said, included needing to have pop-ups, needing to have subscribers, wanting to have a more professional homepage, wanting it to be faster so that the user experience would be a much more smoother user experience, to deal with a quicker shopping experience, to have sort of emails be sent to people very quickly. And I then saw the offer that Jamila had made, and felt that it was a very reasonable cost to her service. And I read her reviews. Her reviews were fantastic, and that she was going to provide me with a solution. So we began working on the project, and Jamila was really efficient, immediately getting to work on some of the back end work. And while I then got the information that she required for some of the front-facing aspects of the website, so for example things like photographs or information that was needed, and we worked very efficiently together. She's a brilliant communicator. She consistently responded to questions and queries that I had, and was able to very efficiently get through the project on the timescale that she had originally indicated on the proposal. So I love the outcome. She's designed a beautiful homepage with a slider that moves using the photographs that I provided. She was so proactive in recommending ideas, suggesting ideas that I hadn't even thought of. She got very engaged with me around what she felt would work better and made suggestions. And actually, it's been such a pleasure working with her. She designed a brilliant pop-up for subscribers and created the subscribers, connected it to the MailerLite setup. She helped me understand how to reduce my image sizes and to make the website a much smoother, quicker experience for people. And so the outcome is a much nicer website that I'm really proud of. I love sharing it with people. The new branding that we've added on as well just makes it a much more professional image. And the feedback that I've had from customers has been overwhelmingly positive, and people absolutely love going on now and seeing all the really big images and the clearer descriptions. And I'm so happy and really appreciate all the work that Jamila put in this time, and absolutely would recommend having a free meeting with Jamila. And then I would totally recommend having an audit done if you already have an existing website and seeing where the weaknesses are in your website, and then hear her through in terms of her proposal and what she is suggesting and the changes that need to be made. And on that note, I would just like to say thank you so much, Jamila. I really appreciate working with you, and I look forward to staying in touch. And I know that we've been, staying in touch on social media, and I do look forward to, if I ever need the services again, then I'm definitely going to be reaching out to her. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.